Okay. Hello, everybody. It's time to, well, get back to work on these emotes. And just have a nice day, a nice, relaxing time. Not worry too much about anything. Just have some fun. And there's one area that I noticed. Oh, I missed a spot on here. So, I wanted to grab that. I wanted to grab that before anything else. And also, right here. Missed a few places. I only noticed that one at the start, but looks like I could have done a bit better. I mean, again, in the grand scheme of things, this really isn't going to matter. I mean, hell, honestly, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I just scrolled all the way up. Like, it doesn't really matter to anyone other than me. But I just don't want to leave it there because it's just going to keep bothering me. Oh. Yep, right over here. There we go. Nah, that's just a darker spot of it. But okay, that's it for dealing with the line art. Okay, so not done with dealing with the line art yet. Since I can still... Okay, although I can clean up this spot a bit. Or I guess actually maybe I should put a bit more over like there. I still definitely want to get rid of that part, but I think that'll work well. Yeah, grab that. Okay. Yeah, that part's good. Just clear out that, and we're good. Yep. Alright. But yeah, so we got general line art. We got the eyebrows and eyelashes, I guess. And we got the eyes. Okay, might as well start on the mouth then. Yeah, and have it below the line art. Can't forget that. Alright. Looking good there. I'm gonna want to... Yeah, I think if I... Yeah, okay. I wanted to get the color I use in this one. And use it here. Oh. Yep, gotta swap back there. Yep, I like it. Wait, is that something that... no, okay, that's not an issue. Alright. Okay. So for now, I'll just disable the blush so I don't get confused with it and all that. Now make another layer. And now we're going for base skin tone. And definitely shrink this brush down a bit. 20 should be good. Oh, are you shitting me? God. Now I notice. Yep, okay. Little detour, guys. Because, well, you know me. I'm not going to be able to... Yeah. Just let me do that. Crank this back up to 60. I mean, some of that is just stuff that I really shouldn't worry too much about. Yeah, like the small bits there, that's just something not to worry about. Okay. So, and now, back to this. And even if I'm gonna end up covering all this with like, if I'm gonna end up covering the body here with some type of clothing, it'll be easier if I just have this layer just put the color on everything. Alright. Okay, now back to this. Oh, hey Red. Always glad to see you drop by. So, been having a good day so far? And yeah, I decided to take a little page out of your book and use. Oh wait, god damn it! Okay, I took a little page out of your book and changed the background to gray, and it is so much easier to look at. And I just noticed something that I'm sick and tired of missing. At least want my lines to be like smooth. Okay, there we go. Better. Much better. I really wish I could just let that go, but I can't. Oh, that's good to hear, Red. I really hope that medicine that, like, your mom got prescribed for really helps those dizzy spells. My day's been going pretty well so far. Got all my chores and stuff done early in the morning. Alright. But yeah, I got chores and stuff done, and god, did I miss that one too? Okay, gonna bother me until I fix it. Thank God I have that layer locked so I don't just end up painting on it. Yeah, I was hoping to, like, get some more... Oh, completely missed what side it was on. But, yeah, I was hoping to get some more work on the, like, last few videos of my Chrono Cross stuff done, like, after I got back from, like, doing all my groceries, well, doing all my chores, getting groceries, stuff like that. But then I just sat down and, yeah, oh, yeah, okay, wrong layer. But yeah, just sat down and, I was sending out a few job applications, but like as soon as I sat down and kind of got started on the first one, like after I got that finished, I just, like, have you ever just been sitting down and you just start like kind of tuning everything out? Not like I was really sleepy, I just wasn't really able to focus on anything. Usually that only happened when I was at work and I didn't have like any actual work to do. I would just like sit down in my chair and just like not do anything. So yeah, that kind of happened, and it took me a bit to get out of that. But yeah, I mean, I'll have time tomorrow to work on it in the morning and stuff, so not doing it now is, like, it kind of stinks, but it's not that big a deal. But I was able to get some mandarin oranges from the grocery store today, and it's been a while since I've had those, and just the perfect little snack for me. Yeah, of course, I'm gonna need to be careful not to eat any, like, near anything that has screens on them, just because... Well, actually, no, the eating is perfectly fine. It's the peeling them around stuff that has screens that's kind of an issue. Not like it damages the screens, it's just... You can kind of see a little juice, like, it gets on it, and it dries, and then you can see the marks, and it's annoying to deal with. So, yeah, I gotta watch out for that. But honestly, honestly, it's just nice to eat them, to, like, have them again. Because I saw they were actually being... Like, it wasn't a total sale, it was a reduced price. Although I don't know if it actually got calculated as reduced price when I went to checkout, but it was only like about $4, so not that big a deal. But well, it just feels nice to have something to kind of just snack on, like, other than the brownies, because while I do have those brownies, wait, what was I trying to say with that? Oh, yeah. Because while brownies are nice, they only really last like half a week after I make them. Whereas, like, the mandarin oranges should last longer, although since, like, they're fruit, I do need to, like, get through them before they fit. Oh, wait. Wrong one. Okay, this'll work. But yeah, I need to, like, eat all of them before they start to go bad. Which, it's not like that'll be a hard thing. Okay, there we go. That's quicker. Okay. Now let's crank this down a bit. All right. And now just to get that little bit that's right out here. All right. Okay. So now we have the... Now we got base skin tone. Got the eyes, got the mouth. Alright. Okay. I hope your mom feels better for longer, Red. So now, above all of that, no, yeah, definitely above all this, because this is just going to be the rough sketch layer, so. Alright. Oh, yeah, and shrink this down to about, yeah, 15, this works. Actually, let me do one thing. Okay. There we go. Sorry, that something just popped up and wanted to... I just want to check on it and get it... Just make sure I didn't forget about it. Alright. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I think I want to at least keep both the eyes visible with this, so don't want to cover them too much. Although maybe I shouldn't have it come up at that angle. Like, having it go here works. But I kind of want to keep going with it. Like maybe something like that. Actually think about it. Probably don't want to have it turn up like that. I mean, granted, this part is not going to be seen because it's going to be behind the hand. But I'm using this as a base for figuring out how the rest of the hair flows, so... So if instead I have it go like this, yeah, that works pretty well. I mean, again, granted, they won't ever see that part of it, but it helps me give a better idea of how everything flows. All right. So now you go like that. Okay, for this one, yeah. Again, don't want to, like, I can cut off part of, like, I want to leave the eyes out in the open. like that. Then we get to out here, like that. Okay, no, it needs to curl a bit more. That will look better. Okay. Alright, that looks like it'd be pretty good for like the basic hair. Oh, and then also gotta make sure I have and gotta of course have the hair coming down from behind because like Sire's got long hair. And well, actually, not. The nice thing is I only really have to worry about showing it for one side, because, again, with the arm raised up like this, it's blocking off anything that's going to be on, like, the left side of the body, so. Left side of the body, right side of the photo, potato, potato. Okay. Alright, so... now I also gotta think, like... How do I... Now I'm thinking about exactly how the proportions of this emote are actually working, because, like... Is this the shoulder? Like, the entire shoulder? I guess honestly in this case it might just be better just to not worry about the hair, like, kind of just coming in front. I can just have, like, the hair falling down behind. Because with the other ones, it was close enough. Like, okay, that one actually wasn't even like something to worry about being close enough. Let me. Oh yeah, the other ones. Actually, looking at some of the other ones, probably weren't exactly. I guess it's because the other ones were deep. They're like deformed enough that I didn't really. Like, proportions didn't matter, but with this one it feels like, well, I'm actually going to be putting some clothes on there, so if I don't have it right, like, I guess just adding in the clothes makes me feel like, the proportions actually kind of matter now. But anyway, I'll just have the hair hang down and not worry about it, like, going over, like, near the, like, going over the shoulders. Although if I do that, then does it really make sense to, like, to actually have a differentiation for there? I could have them all be basically the same color I use when I'm showing... Oh, okay. Again, just need to keep bringing them out. Bring out ones I was working on, so... Like, see, if this one... I show a, like, there is a distinct, like, I have these as two distinct areas, because this part right here, if we're actually still seeing, oh yeah, no, you're definitely still seeing my, anyway, like, this part here, it's basically hair in the front, and then, like, hair hanging down the back, so there's a distinction there. But if I don't have it kind of like going in front, then does the distinction really apply? I mean, would it be better to do that? I mean, I guess it might. Yeah, okay, now I'm just really trying to figure stuff out for myself. Oh boy. Well, you know, I'll have it cover a little. It won't go like fully on there, but it'll be like a bit in front. So we kind of have it coming from down here. No, I want that to curl up a bit sooner. And do it like that. And then we go maybe a bit closer like this. Actually, wait. Do something like this. Go like that. Now I have it go here, so we're covering up the side a bit. Then go in like that. And then like that. Okay, I can work with that. All right. Okay, I can at least have some of it coming behind here, so... Oop. Just notice something peeking out. Gotta get that. Okay, now. Okay, nothing to worry about on that front. And actually can, because I can do like this and use this as a starting point to go down like that. Like this. Oh, okay, I guess I'm just barely off the screen with that. Or off the... yeah, okay, just tab limitations. Alright. Like that. Maybe not as... Yeah, maybe I need to do this a bit, like, more like that. Or maybe... So hard to figure out how I want the hair to look. But you know what? I'd say that works. Okay. Now to get the top figured out. And thankfully, don't need to worry much about anything like hanging off on the right side. Although actually looking at it, should kind of have a... You got a bit of... kind of a... Like, you can see some of the... Like, you can see some more hair in this little window between these two strands, so... And just showing they got hair behind the ears. But, okay. So, top... Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to show a bit of curvature. Like, there we go. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. Oh, wait, I just realized. Okay, I kind of realized it's just... This feels a bit awkward. I didn't even realize I was drawing this part, but it should be connecting up with here. Because obviously this is the lower part. Whoops. Okay, maybe I want to start like... Okay, yeah, that's a better starting point. Alright. Just get rid of that part so I don't like accidentally add that in. But alright. Okay, now back to the top. So if I start from here, I could probably go like... Yeah, that seems about a good amount for this. Okay, actually maybe a bit closer in. Like about here. Okay, this should help me get a feel for how tall that I have the hair be. Just going somewhat bald. But okay, I mean, well, I did give it some space, so. Yeah, it's just something I'm gonna have to, well, basically figure out. Although I do want to at least try and get some of the hoagie in there, so. I remember the hoagie kind of starts here about. Okay, so kind of go like, and then starting here and, okay, not that much of a curve. Yeah, okay, like that. Maybe this should be more. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Alright. No, not that. So if we follow this. No. I mean, maybe. Well, if I have this as following the base, okay, I mean, it might work. And just get the other part of it in there. You know, think about it, I do kind of like that my character design has, like, on multiple of the emotes I've had to work on, I basically just, like, my hair does not all the way fit into the actual emote because of this thing. But I just have to have it just popping out and pop back in. I like it, it's just kind of funny. But, okay, I can work with this as the... Oh. Yep. Throwing the stylus around in my hand. Like usual. Okay, I can kind of work with this. I can do, like... Just have a little bit of... Like a little lock of hair, just kind of... Just kind of sticking out a bit. Okay, kind of like it. But I think this part where it's coming into land is a bit... kind of want to redo that. Oh, and I can also... Okay. Feels like it shouldn't come in too tight. Oh no, maybe a bit. Okay, that part looks good. Now I kind of want to tighten this up a bit. Okay. So let's just see. Yeah, no, that's, you know, I still want it to be like a bit of a curve. Okay, no, that looks good. Okay, so yeah, now look at, I'm okay with the inner part, but, you know, this kind of got a bit much here. Like the ending bit here, I like that. That works, but I feel like it just kind of got a bit too, it went a bit too out. Okay, no, that works. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So now we got the hair figured out. Now to get a bit of the clothes figured out. That part's gonna be rough. Oh well. The challenge is good for helping me actually get better. Okay, so for now I can turn that off. Now just to figure out something for, like, just the clothes in general. And actually, while I'm at it, let me just, because I noticed this spot here, it's gonna be easy. And there we go. But yeah, okay. Now back to this for the clothes. All right. So first, we got the undershirt. So that's about like that or so. Yeah, of course, the entire thing with this arm being up is also going to change what's visible. So that's going to be a bit of a pain. Alright. We're also going to have like bits of the jacket. We've got the little dust. I think they're called lapels on the jacket. Like, we got those to worry about. And then also, like, I just have the okay, no, yeah, because I want to be over this, so okay, just realized something I should have done, but it's also something I can easily fix. So, yeah, with the lapels, I want it to come from the actual. Like, have it come out from here. Maybe not that far out. Okay, I know it. Yeah, this works. Okay, so it's one half. Now to try and figure out like the other part. Like, how would I? Well, okay, so one thing is that like the sleeves of the jacket aren't fully down. They're a bit scrunched up, so it's not like they're right to the wrist. Say about Like, there are two about there. So hard just figuring out how does this stuff... Like, actually, no. Kind of an easy part here. As it's not exactly that... Like, figuring out this side. This side's going to be easy to figure out. And, hell, even a bit of... This side's where the arm meets the torso that I'm going to have the most issues with. Okay, yeah, no. Right now I'm trying to I'm looking at the reference for my character and just trying to my best figure like, okay, wait, which way is the hand facing on that arm? Is it palm out? And it is palm out, so it at least gives me like an idea of it. Okay. Yeah, that, although... Okay. Oh, yeah, we need to swap back to our perspective to get an idea of how to actually, like, scrunch up the sleeve on this. Wait, Harris is kind of like... Kind of just bulging out a bit before we get back to like this. And same over here. Actually, wait, I can just... You just flip this upside down again, much... Actually, wait, would that even translate well? Well, actually, I know it does, because I can get, like, hand in the right position. Okay, that helps. Okay, it looks like it should kind of go a bit more... Yeah, a bit more like that. And then we get a little fold in it. Like that. Yeah, I think that should look good for it. Alright. And actually, it looks like maybe I should have changed this part up a bit. So let's just redo it. Just show a little of the sleeve kind of deforming over because it's been scrunched up. It makes sense. Okay, I think that works pretty well for the sleeve. And I guess honestly I can kind of have it go like, yeah. Kind of have the arms clove, since it's like the arm is already going to be blocking a lot of stuff, like the raised arm waving to say hi. that's blocking a lot of stuff already. So I can just kind of like draw the sleeves line down just so you get the feeling of like, yeah, it's blocking the view of the torso. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay. So now the gloves. The gloves should definitely be closer around the outline. They shouldn't be like they shouldn't be too much bigger. Clothes, like the jacket and stuff, I didn't want it to be directly touching the outline because I wanted to get the feeling of, yes, those are actually clothes on there. They are larger than the actual, like, body. So, yeah, I kind of need to fill it in like this to show that it still wraps around. Yeah, that works. Also needs probably something like this. Again, just to show it's actually going around the body. Even though we can see this part coming down, I want it to be fairly obvious that yes, it keeps going. But alright. Yeah, as I was saying, the gloves, since like they're gloves, so, and especially these types of gloves, they're not like work gloves that are like big, bulky. So I don't want them to go too far outside the outlines. So we go like that. And, well, they're like fingertipless, so. So if this, that basically means here. Yeah, like that. And like that. So let's just go outside like this. At least try and have some semblance of a separation between these two. It's just like just a single line going down like that. Something like that should work. Maybe a bit, yeah, not as thick as that, but yeah, something like that would work. Round out the corners here. Though honestly, I'm just, yeah, it just kind of feels weird to be doing that because I'm not. It's not like I'm gonna actually be. I'm gonna be like drawing over this because this is not like the actual like layer I'll be. This is not the actual line art I'll be using. Because it's like the same thing I do with the hair. I do this so I can go over it with the actual colors I want to use. And just so I know, like, okay, this is where everything goes. Okay. I think I'm gonna want to actually draw the clothes first and like get that layer sorted, just because I'm gonna be having a bit of hair actually going over them, so I want to get this layer sorted so I have the other stuff sorted. Although honestly, this part's the only thing that's gonna be going over, so I could just leave this one alone until I get the clothes done. And actually, yeah, I might just do that. Okay, yeah, I'll just go over all of this, but I'll leave this one alone until I get the line art for the clothes done. So I can then just draw a new layer, put this on it, and then we can start to coloring everything in. Alright. Okay, that worked perfectly. Alright. Okay. Time to start going over my lines. Do better. Like, maybe I could do this curve better if I start from it. If I zoom out, because I'm kind of getting to a point. Like, because I want to do this in one smooth motion, but if I'm too zoomed in, then I kind of run out of space before I can do it. So let's just try it like this. Maybe I just turn that off. Okay, actually, yeah, that works. Not that, though. Okay. That part can work, I just need to figure out that works. We can redo this to get the little hoop. Alright. No. Okay, let's try this from here. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay. So anything that goes behind, anything that crosses over the hand, I'm not going to like do any line art over. Just go like that, and then it goes out to there. And yeah, I'm okay with it, like cutting a bit off there. Like that works. All right, do it like that. Curve up, and go like that. All right. Just kind of bring that more to a point. Looks a bit better. And actually, let's just try that part again. Okay, that works better. I can just zoom in here to smooth that out a bit, and this out here. Okay. All right, looking good, looking good. That may not work. Okay, that last one I kind of want to give more of a obvious curve to it. Yeah. So okay, one last try. Okay, that works. All right. Actually, maybe I should do all these. I can just... Actually, yeah, I probably should do a, like, connect these, and I can just, like, erase what I don't need, so... Okay, why am I having so much trouble actually trying to connect these two pieces? I mean, okay, actually yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. Okay. Not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Alright. Now to start with the clothes. I'll turn off the hair for now. Okay. Okay. Now start with the simplest one, and that's just for the that's the line for the shirt. Yeah, like right there. And it ends up getting covered up by this. So and alright. And now let's start with the jacket. I have these on different layers just to make it easier for myself. Alright. Oh, yeah. Gotta have it like this. Okay. You know, thinking maybe in the future I should use especially since I'm already using a gray background, maybe I should use a color other than black to, like, set my outlines. Well, yeah, it's something to think about. Oh, dang. Wait, did I? Okay, no, I haven't done that part yet. Yeah, I definitely think that the next one, especially if I know I'm going to be swapping to a color that's, like, if I know I'm going to use a dark color for an outline, I really should use a lighter color for the basic sketch. Yeah, no, I kind of want to redo this part. At least get to there. Alright. So we got the jacket. Now, what do I want to use to outline the gloves? Well, if I could get a darker color than the actual color of the gloves, that would help. Oh, I just realized something. Oh. I should actually be kind of like going over, maybe not exactly the palm part here, but stuff like this. Because, I mean, all this is going to get covered up. So it's actually going to be important to have this just to actually show, like, the... like, just distinction of, yes, this is a hand. Okay. And now, again, just to figure out... And yeah, I'm gonna start this one a bit lower. Or, actually, yeah, I think I'll just move... Yeah, let me just actually move this up a bit, so it's... We have it here. Yeah, now that matches more closely with like the side, more closely in proportion to the others. And allows me to, well, makes it easier to differentiate these. But, okay. And of course, it's not like you can't instead use a lighter color. Though, usually... Oh yeah, no, lighter colors have been used for an outline for stuff like this, but I feel like that would... I don't know, it's... If only I really knew how to actually, like, mess with colors like these. I mean, I could use any of these, that would probably work. It's just rough to figure this out on my own. It would also be nice if Clip Studio could tell me what exactly this method of color selection is. Is HSV hue? Yeah, I was thinking hue, saturation. I don't know what the V would be, so yeah. No. Okay, at the very least, it can tell me. Approximate color. Oh. Huh. Well, actually, yeah, let me. It's just showing this. Comparing the colors. Hmm. Yeah, you can't really tell, which, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I mean, hell, when you zoom out far enough with this, you can't even really tell what I used for the outlines. Like, let's see. Okay, can I? Actually, you know what? I'll go for this color. Like, I need to figure something out, so this one seems like it'll work the best. Okay. Oh, almost forgot. Need to cover these parts. Don't need to be exact, but enough to give a feel that, yeah, that's what's under there. All right. Okay. So we got all of that done. So now I can add in one more layer. No, not that. Okay. All right. Okay. Got all the line art set up. Now I just need to... Okay, wait. No, yeah, that's the hair. Okay. Go here. Click on that. All right. Now I need to erase what crosses over, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, missed a spot. Okay. Now just get rid of these parts. Honestly thinking it probably would have been a bit easier just to turn this, like, have this part be a bit, oh, well, okay. Like, probably would have been a bit easier just have this set as a separate layer, like specifically stuff over here. But, oh well. Okay, let me just... Okay, do that. Come back here. Yeah, I kind of want that to look a bit... Okay. Yeah, want that line to look a bit smoother when it's like with this. In which case, yeah, definitely would have been better to like draw up to here, maybe here on the same layer, and then just make a new layer for the stuff going behind here. But yeah, oh well. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna want to clean this part up too. Only up here though. And not like anything that covers here, because that's supposed to be. Only for this little God damn it. Only for this section. Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah. Move that there. And now it's time to start filling the hair in. Since this is such a small section, I might as well just fill it in. Okay, so one change I want to make, just to make this easier on myself. Let's just cover that up so I don't have to worry about just a little bit peeking out. Okay. Wait, also. Okay, found another place I need to deal with. God damn it. Can I just undo that? Okay. Alright, let's get back to this. This really is just a nice way to relax. I mean, yeah, there are some parts I kind of stress out over, but it's not really stressful. And it's honestly nice to just be able to see something like this come together. Like, just be able to, like, be able to take a look at this at the end of the stream and realize just how much work I was actually able to get done on it is nice. It's a different kind of feeling than just like when I'm playing video games. I know, like, okay, yeah, I got through a lot today. Most of the time in games like that, I can know, oh yeah, I made a lot of progress, but it's kind of hard to really, like, see it. And again, I want to fix a little something here. And actually, since I'm not, let me just do this. And also, let me just color these in for now. I actually don't want to color them in on this layer. Actually, looking at what is no, okay, no. Give me a 4 size. Okay. You know, I want to fill them in on here. That way, when I get onto the like shades and highlights part of filling this out, I can still make sure they're still in the lines with whatever I put there. Okay. No, wait, that part I should actually have here. Alright. Now we swap back here. And I continue with this. Okay, actually, let me just... Actually, no. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Alright. Okay, just gonna have to go back through what I did before. So might as well just do this part. I'll clean that up after I get everything else. After I finish with this part, I'll just go and clean that up. And just fill this section in while we're here. Just makes it easier. Oh wait, yeah, no, I didn't need to keep that part there. I only had it there too. Okay. Can't believe I forgot to just get rid of this part. Okay, better. And yeah, this would definitely be easier if I just like made this part a separate layer. I am definitely realizing right now, but honestly, it's like not that bad. Because again, all I'm just gonna have to do is just like set up a mask over the like body outline and just go back to this layer and get rid of anything that's like just erase anything that goes over it. At the very least, for the sections in here, I'm like this sections in here, I'm definitely gonna actually have those on a back layer. Honestly, I should have done it here. I really should have. I just did not feel like doing it. I just not feel like stopping myself to actually like do anything that would make this easier for myself. Yep, that's the kind of person I am. Oh wait, okay, no, it does need to be there. Although, if I wanted to do it with the way the arm is, I'd also have to kind of have that be on a separate layer than the rest of the body. Which I'd figure that out at the start would have been very easy to do. Not so easy to do now. Ooh, missed a spot. There's quite a few spots there. Oh no, it's probably because when I undid it for this part, it also undid it there. That's right, yeah. Okay. I'd say that's good for now. Oh, wait, yeah. Although, actually, if I do it like... Yeah, no, it does go up to most of the world, so it doesn't really help that much. Alright. Yeah. Not gonna be anything to make it easier. After all, I don't want to try and fill in the space and then... Oh yeah, I've covered the entire canvas in... well, hair, basically. Let's get that before I forget. Huh. Thanks, Red. Yeah, honestly, I'm really liking it. But, oh, yeah, I mean, you just said you don't have sound on, so you can't hear me saying thank you, but thank you, Red. And actually, there we go. You might not be able to hear me, but you can definitely see chat. Alright. Okay. Alright. No, yeah, don't even mess with that. Wait, why is it? Okay. God damn it. Do that. Better. Oh, yeah, need to go to this layer. Alright. No way, I didn't need to do that, I just need to move this down. just larger size, make this quicker. All right. So now let's get this done. And actually like use the layers properly this time. All right. Okay. That's all the base colors. The hair done. Now we start with the others. And just turn all the hair off for now. Okay. So move that below. And yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't need that one. Move it above that. But, all right. All right. Now we get on to the jacket. All right. Okay, although I want to here for a bit. And I just realized something else I need to do. Yeah, I keep forgetting to change back to the proper layer. Yeah, only those spots need to get erased. Alright. I have to go back to the other layer. That part blended. On the line art, but that can wait till I actually fill the rest of this in. Finish coloring the same and all right. Honestly, looks pretty good. Just a few things I want to mess around with here. And also I want to go for a smaller brush size for some of these. Okay, that looks good. Okay, yeah, this. Needs to go like that. And of course, go back here, pop back up here, and just erase a little bit of that. Okay, I think I need to, yeah, look at this, something felt a bit off. I think I need to kind of, like, just go like this. There we go. Or maybe more... Okay, I kind of want to, by... No, not that much though. I mean, like... I mean, yeah, it's good enough. Don't need to worry too much about it. Alright, gotta get the right color for these. Alright. I meant to use size 20. Alright. Okay. Also, looks pretty good. And so now if I just turn everything else back on. Oh yeah, in here. Okay, that actually turned out pretty good. And this seems, well, this is definitely a good time, like a good place to stop. We got all the base colors down, so only thing left is just to add in some shading and just some other stuff to really make the rest of this pop. But all right. Okay. So I'll be ending the stream. Oh, now you have sound. And thanks, Red. Yeah, really can't wait to add in some shades and highlights to the hair and the clothes, and also just some shading to the skin. It's gonna make it look real nice. All right. But yeah. I'd say this is where we're gonna end it for now. So let me just find someone to raid into. So who is going on right now? Okay, found someone. Although I might want to give her a bit, because right now she's still on her starting screen, so... Yeah. Oh. And thank you for being here, Red. So while we wait, I'll pretty much say, like, what's going on. So, normally I have a... Like, normally, next stream would be on, like, upcoming Tuesday. I'll be doing more, like, getting more of the, moons in Super Mario Odyssey. Yeah, sorry, that was just, my mind just went blank there. But yeah, that would be what would normally happen. But I'm going to be having a special stream tomorrow. And tomorrow is going to be Bella Vampire's birthday. And we're going to be having a little... I'm going to be playing Peak with her and Vivric and Red Toxin. And it's going to be at... I think the Peak collab is starting at 5 p.m. Not too sure. I'll be asking Bella about the details later, so... That's what's going to be happening tomorrow. So, and I'll be trying to stream it, like, on my own channel and on YouTube. Just trying to figure that stuff out. But, alright. So yeah, that's something to look forward to tomorrow, and that's something I'm looking forward to, because that's going to be fun. Okay, she just finished that, so let's start the raid. Alright. So, for everyone who came in today, whether you lurked, whether you chatted, thank you. As always, I appreciate you guys coming here and just, like, being here, so I have someone I can talk with and chat with while I work on this stuff. It's really nice. Okay. I hope everyone has a wonderful morning, noon, afternoon, evening, day, night, wherever you are, whenever you are, whatever time zone you're in. I hope you have a wonderful time of it, and I hope I'll see you all again tomorrow. Let's raid. And for the YouTube side of things, we'll be ending stream now. Hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Goodbye.